Welcome to the Falcons franchise here on Caz Cray Gaming. I'm excited to get this series going. It's going to be a little bit different from any other Madden series that I've done in the past in the format that it's going to be, but you guys will see that next video, and you'll see part of it in this video as well. The Falcons are a team I had a lot of interest in doing for one main reason: their QB battle. Marcus Mariota, the former starting quarterback of my favorite team, the Tennessee Titans, was acquired by the Falcons. Also, Desmond Ridder was drafted, and they have Felipe Franks. So we have a big position battle at the quarterback position, but that's not the only position we have a battle. We also have a battle for who will be the backup to Cordero Patterson at running back between Damian Williams and the rookie Tyler Algier. Calvin Ridley's not going to be playing this year due to the whole gambling thing from last year, so Bryan Edwards is going to have to step up as the number one receiver. The question is, who will be the number two receiver behind him? Could it be Auden Tate, the former Florida State receiver? Could it be the rookie Drake London? Could it be Damiere Byrd? Or could it possibly be Olamide Zaccheaus? Kyle Pitts looks to be the main target for the Atlanta offense, but they just brought in a new tight end behind him in Anthony Firkser, another former Titan on this team alongside Mariota. The Falcons line is 4/5 complete, with Jake Matthews starting at left tackle, Jalen Mayfield at left guard, Matt Hennessy at center, and Chris Lindstrom at right guard. Right tackle gets a little confusing, however, because we have Caleb McGarry at right tackle being challenged by Jermaine Ifedi. So we'll have to see how they do in preseason. Defensively, the picture's a little bit more clear, with the only battles really being at D tackle and free safety, with Anthony Rush and Timmy Horn battling for the starting defensive tackle position. But of course, you have Grady Jarrett, the longtime Falcon, still holding down the right side of the D-line. And one big name to look at linebacker is Arnold Ebiketie, the rookie out of Penn State. Ebiketie's going to be a day one starter, and he's a second round pick, so the Falcons will definitely be depending on him a ton this year, especially with the loss of Foye Oluokun. Longtime middle linebacker Deion Jones has a new running partner this year in the form of another former Titan, Rashaan Evans. And they got another former starter in Nick Kwiatkowski, the former Raider, so pretty strong middle linebacker group there for the Falcons. And then Lorenzo Carter will be the starter at right outside linebacker. Moving to cornerback, A.J. Terrell had a huge year last year, and in year 3 he looks to do even better with Casey Hayward across from him and Isaiah Oliver back in the slot. The last real position battle we have is Eric Harris battling Richie Grant for the starting free safety position. Dean Marlowe will be the starting strong safety, Younghoe Koo will be the kicker, and Bradley Pinion will be the punter. In addition to what we had on the roster, we also brought in John Ross, Carl Nassib, Troy Pride Jr., and Titans fans are going to hate me for this, but Isaiah Wilson. So now let's get into the preseason action as we first take on the Detroit Lions, led by head coach Dan Campbell in his second year. So now here's Marcus Mariota getting the start. He's going to find the rookie Drake London, who gets up to the 38-yard line. And now we got to get a little bit of action for Cordero Patterson, the starting running back, and he gets the first down on his first carry of the preseason. Now we face a 3rd and 10, however, Mariota running for his life. He just has to throw it away, and that ends what looked like was going to be a very promising drive. And now Jared Goff, the former Ram, starting to dot up a little bit, and look at my man DeAndre Swift just running over D linemen and whatnot. Good old Madden for you. But then 1st and 10, big sack there by Deion Jones, puts Goff back at the 39. Detroit would end up missing a field goal. So now it's the Desmond Ridder show as he just dumps that one off the London. And now here's Patterson cutting back up to about the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, Ridder going to dump it off. Again, London getting a lot of work right here. And with John Ross now on the team, London's probably fighting for the slot spot now. But now 1st and 10, what an absolute dot. Speak of the devil, John Ross with a big catch. Good throw by Ridder. But then 1st and 10, he goes left side and he finds Ross again up to the 6. But now 3rd and inches, and Ridder makes a rookie mistake. Tries to force it to Bryan Edwards, but Amani Oluwarie is right there and gets the pick, ends the drive. So now here's Goff dotting it up over the middle once again. And it's a Chark attack right now. DJ Chark is just tearing up our secondary here. A.J. Terrell on skates for some reason as Chark gets another first down. Now here's a handoff right up the middle. Huge huge run by Jamal Williams, and now Goff gonna dump it off again. This time Devin Funchess up to about the 5, and now Goff looking, throws right there. Actually, this is Tim Boyle right here, and he is gonna find Josh Reynolds, the former Ram / former Titan, for the touchdown. Mariota is gonna get sacked at the 1-yard line on the very next drive. But then look at this 3rd and 26. Great play by this rookie right here as Drake London draws a pass interference, and that gets the Falcons out of a big jam here. 1st and 10. Mariota gonna throw left side, and he is picked off. Tried to force it to London, but picked off by Jerry Jacobs. Mariota with a heads-up play to push Jacobs out of bounds, however. But it wouldn't matter a whole lot as Boyle's going to find Quintez Cephas for the 2nd touchdown of the game for the Lions. So now Ridder looking to get a bit of an advantage over Mariota here as he scrambles out. Picks up about 12 in the 1st down. Now 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly just over the head of Damiere Byrd. Not a great pass there. Now Ridder going to go right side. And a big dot to Anthony Firkser up to the 35. And now here's a little read option action with Ridder. Gonna get the 1st down, but coughs it up. Luckily, Damian Williams is right there to recover. Now 3rd and 4, and Ridder just bum rushed right there. Koo would kick a 39-yard field goal to make it 14-3, but then Josh Reynolds has us on skates once again. He's having a big game so far for the Lions. 2 touchdowns so far, 21-3. So now Mariota running a little 2-minute action. He's gonna find his former teammate, Anthony Firkser, for a big play. That'd lead to a field goal, and then Felipe Franks ends up throwing a touchdown to Olamide Zaccheaus. But that would be it for scoring for the Falcons as we would lose their first preseason game, 28-14. So now on to game number 2 as we take on the New York Football Jets. So once again, our defense isn't playing great right here as Marlowe not able to get to Berrios there before Wilson gets him the ball. So now 1st and 10, Zach Wilson gonna throw right side, and it's caught yet again up to about the 10-yard line. Wilson's starting to wheel and deal here, throws left side, and he's gonna find Elijah Moore, who gets into the end zone for the touchdown. And the secondary not looking good in preseason so far. Now 3rd and 7, Marcus Mariota trying to scramble, but Carl Lawson runs him down. And now look at this play right here. 2nd and goal. Rashaan Evans lays it to Breece Hall. Breece Hall, welcome to the NFL. As Evans just puts him on his butt right there. Now 3rd and 6. Good defense right there by Eric Harris. He's trying to keep his starting job here as the Jets have to kick a field goal. Nice run up the middle by Tyler Algier. And not a very good throw, to say the very least, by Desmond Ridder. He's going to throw a pick. And that is going to be LaMarcus Joyner, the former Florida State Seminole. So now 3rd and 9, and Wilson trying to scramble around, but he's rained down by Carl Nassib, the former Raider, trying to make the most of his opportunity here as the Jets kick another field goal. So now here's Pitts working his way for the 1st down. Now we go to the 2nd quarter. Mariota going to find Brian Edwards, who didn't really make a lot of noise against the Lions, to say the very least, but he makes a grab there. Now 2nd and 5. Mariota going to find Patterson underneath for the 1st. Now 3rd and 13, play action. Mariota going to throw right side. Not a good throw, and he's going to go for it on 4th down. Well, the Falcons are going to go for it on 4th down. London doesn't even go up for it, so it's a turnover on downs. Jets would kick a field goal. Mariota going to stay in for the 2-minute drill, however, as he finds Edwards left side for the 1st. Now he's going to throw underneath to Edwards. Edwards going to get past the 30 up to the 27 for another 1st. But now 4th and 10, Mariota lets it fly, finds John Ross. I think John Ross has found his new home in Atlanta. And 1st and goal, left side to Edwards for the touchdown. And the Falcons finally get on the board. But wait, there's more, as Drake London able to catch it on the slant to make it 16-8. So now Desmond Ridder has an opportunity right here to get us down the field for at least a field goal. He's going to find John Ross there, but we elect not to kick the 56-yarder with Younghoe Koo. I'm sure he could make it, but Ridder instead going to look for Ross, can't get it to him. So we go to halftime now. 3rd quarter, Felipe Franks off his back foot finds Drake London. I think London's at least going to be the number 2 receiver. And how about Nick Kwiatkowski making a big play on 4th down, putting down Michael Carter in the backfield. And we'd end up kicking a field goal and winning this game 19-16. So now we go to game number 3. This one at Atlanta, and we're taking on the dreaded Jaguars. At this point, Marcus Mariota is basically the number 1 quarterback. He is going to be the opening day starter. But we want to give Ridder one last chance, and let me tell you guys, just watch. That's all I'm going to say. As Ross able to make a big grab down the field, and honestly, I'm going to be real with you guys, the highlights for Ridder are going to be very few and far between from here, as he's going to throw a pick. Shaquille Griffin, the former Seahawk, gets the pick, and Jags would end up scoring 7-0. Now Ridder going to throw underneath to Ross. John Ross able to do a pretty good job of getting close to the 50. Now 2nd and 10, Ridder going to let it fly, and guess what? It's another interception. Guess who? Shaquille Griffin once again. So Shaquille Griffin is eaten at the expense of Desmond Ridder, who's hit as he throws this one, and it's picked off. 3rd pick of the game. This time by Rayshawn Jenkins, the former Charger. He gets a really good return. That lead to another Jacksonville touchdown. So now 2-minute drill. Ridder hit as he's throwing, and he's picked off for a 4th time. That one by Tyson Campbell. And now Ridder hit as he throws again, and he throws his 5th interception. And this one hurts the most because it's the former Falcon, Foye Oluokun, and he's going to take it to the casa. Just an awful day for Ridder. The Jags win this one 35-13. So now we take a look at the starting lineups. As far as cuts go, the only real shocking cut we made was Damian Williams. I just feel really comfortable with Tyler Algier running and being our power back. But again, Mariota will be our starter on opening day. As far as other battles, obviously Williams is no longer there, so he's not there. John Ross going to be receiver 1. London will be number 2. Ferkser will be the backup to Pitts. And McGarry will be starting at right tackle. Carl Nassib will be starting at right end. Anthony Rush wins the job at D tackle. And Eric Harris, no surprise there, will be our starting free safety. Everything else has been pretty straightforward as well. Although you'll definitely see some Kokowski spelling both Deion Jones and Rashaan Evans. And then everything else is pretty straightforward. Obviously, Kuz, our kicker. Pinion's our punter. Kuz, the kickoff specialist. Corey Ballantyne will return kickoffs, and Cordell Patterson will return punts. And I'm going to make Oliver the starting slot, so don't worry about Grant being there. But you see the rest of the spots. They're pretty straightforward. Drake London going to be our slot guy. He's definitely earned it. So a big acquisition at running back is Jake Funk from the Rams. He's going to be on our practice squad. Dude ended up winning a Super Bowl with them last year, and he's actually a legend in my area. So next video will be coming up very soon, and like I said, the format of my videos are going to be much different than they have been in the past. Each video is going to contain 4 to 5 games. So Saints, Rams, Seahawks, and Browns will be the first video, then Bucks, Niners, Bengals, Panthers after that, then Chargers, Panthers, Bears, Commanders, and then we'll do 5 games for video number 4, Steelers, Saints, Ravens, Cardinals, and Bucks. And with playoffs, they'll be each an individual game, so nothing really gets spoiled. But anyways, I really enjoyed bringing this video to you. I'm glad to be back making sports gaming content for you all. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit the sub button if you're new to the channel, turn your notifications on to join the notification gang. That way every time I upload a video, you guys will be notified. And if you want to see me play Madden 23 live, I'm starting my Dolphins franchise tomorrow, which is Tuesday, August 16th. And I can't wait to bring that to you guys as well. So if you want to come see me live, check me out. Go follow me on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/CazCray. It's always a good time in my streams. But with that being said, we're going to keep this mofo rolling here on Caz Cray Gaming. And if you want to see more from the channel, check out the playlist and the video in front of you.